Wow, a lot has happened on the internet recently. Jake Paul is fighting Anderson Silva, KSI still in the process of looking for an opponent, and Tyron Woodley versus Tommy Fury might actually happen. Chuck Liddell also has something to say about the Jake Paul vs. Anderson Silva fight. So today I'll be covering a couple of things, but before we get started, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to see more entertaining content. I upload daily content, and if you love boxing just as much as I do, then this is a perfect channel for you. Recently we hit our sub goal of 25,000 subscribers. This is honestly insane. Thank you all for subscribing and supporting the channel. The new sub goal will be 30,000 subscribers. Let's hit that number. Now let's get into the video.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
Deji versus Floyd Mayweather still sounds weird to say if I'm being honest. So far from what I have researched, according to Keemstar, the fight actually is in the talks to happen. Here's what Keemstar's had to say.
Guys, I'm going to tell you a story today that just seems impossible. I know you've seen it from the thumbnail and title, but Deji is in talks to fight Floyd Mayweather, all right, in November of this year in Dubai. That's what we're hearing. Everyone was joking about this. It turns out that actually is in the works. Like, I got on the phone with multiple different people. They're like, yeah, this is really happening. This is actually happening. Today, the Mirror confirmed this by saying Floyd Mayweather set to fight YouTube star Deji in Dubai. It's going to be an expedition bout.
Recently on Wade Concepts and FaZe Sensei's channel, The Breakdown, Wade would confirm the fight is actually in the talks.
I get a call. It says, Wade, have you heard anything about a potential Floyd Mayweather fight? And in my head, I was like, I mean, it's probably another exhibition from Floyd, so no, I haven't heard it, but it's probably, that makes sense. Okay, Floyd's going to fight. They're like, no. Have you heard his opponent? And I was like, again, no, probably some kickboxer or something like that. They're like, you might want to hop up out of bed real quick and turn your swag on because this one's an absolute banger. I was like, okay. They didn't say that, but they said Floyd Mayweather's next opponent will be none other than Comedy Shorts gamer, Deji.
So do you think this fight will be entertaining? I mean, unless someone gets knocked out, there is no winner. So comment down below if you think this fight is going to be entertaining. Okay, let's move on to a different fight. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. If you haven't heard the news recently, Tyson Fury has offered Anthony Joshua a fight contract for December 3rd and a 60-40 split. An article released by Daily Express where Anthony Joshua's sparring partner would mention that right after losing to Usyk, he went straight back to the gym and accepted Tyson Fury's terms. Anthony Joshua's sparring partner would go on to say, for him to come back into the gym like a week, 2 weeks after the fight and just ready to go again and accepting another fight, which is tough, it shows what type of man he is and what type of cloth he is cut from. It just goes to show that Anthony Joshua is hungry again. He doesn't want to lose another fight, and he knows this could possibly be his last title fight. Again, Anthony Joshua's sparring partner had something else to say. We sparred some heavy rounds. I promise you the public would have paid to see this. It was all guns blazing, nobody holding back, and very exciting. It was really tough, this guy can hit hard, and he's just in that mold. After he finished sparring, I was exhausted. He jumped straight back into the ring and started to shadow box. You could just see the intense focus on his body language and in his eyes. If this is all true, this would be great because this means Anthony Joshua isn't taking this fight lightly. He's fully locked in and ready to take the fight to Tyson Fury. Who do you think wins that fight, Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury? Okay, so recently something has been surfacing on the internet, which is Mike Tyson walking out after watching Jake Paul spar for 30 seconds. Freddie Roach would be interviewed by Fight Hype and would say this.
I can't even remember the names.
Jake Paul and
yeah,
Austin
of
McBroom.
Course.
And, well, he's fighting Anderson Silva. Silva's been in your gym before, right? He's been in the wild card.
Well, Paul has too.
Right.
He came there with Tyson, and Tyson looked at him and left.
Mike Tyson?
Yes, Mike Tyson.
So Mike watched Jake spar? Or what? He watched him in the
He
midst?
watched 30 seconds of him spar and left. He said, Freddie, can we go downstairs and look at the pictures?
What'd he say?
Can we go downstairs and look at the pictures?
And look at the pictures.
Because that's where the real, that's my gym, and he knows that's where the good pictures are.
Right. So was Mike like disgusted? He didn't like what he saw, and he's seen enough.
He wasn't interested as I was.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you think of him though? What'd you think of his skills and his power, Jake Paul?
Just okay. Club fighter, I don't know. I don't know the person, but I've never like really met him. He was in my gym and they wanted to work and use the gym and use the ring. Okay, go ahead. But you know, right
Does he
now,
have a good right hand?
I didn't see that far.
If this is true, which I wouldn't doubt, to be honest, I don't see what the big deal is. Is Mike Tyson supposed to stay and watch Jake Paul, or was he busy and just wanted to see the pictures? I don't know. I just figured I would cover it, seems how it's been all over YouTube. Now to the reason you clicked this video. Chuck Linddell recently would get interviewed by Fight Hype and say that he has Anderson Silva winning by knockout. Chuck Linddell would even explain why Anderson Silva is a very dangerous fight for Jake Paul.
What's up? Good to see you again.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Breakdown. There's this fight coming up. Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. I know the whole MMA world is pulling for Anderson, but you know Jake's improved a lot. Break the fight down. What do you think about it?
I mean, I think it's a dangerous fight for him. I mean, he's got nothing to lose. I mean, it's Anderson Silva, so really nothing to lose. But you know, I mean, that's dangerous. Anderson's still powerful, still sharp. I mean, and he's a striker. You know, you had some good luck with some guys that were wrestlers that tried to strike. I mean, you know, they're okay. Like, one thing you have okay striking them, and the other had okay striking for MMA.
Yeah.
But only because you had to worry about them taking you down. If you don't have to worry about them taking you down, it's really hard to land those big bombs. But Anderson is a striker, and he's been concentrating on boxing. He looked great in his last couple fights. But Anderson just hits hard, man. That's a dangerous fight. I'm surprised, but I mean, I think they at least think that, or maybe they think they need something that really people are interested in. Because I've had so many calls about it. Like, I usually don't get any about their fights. People already contact me. I've had a bunch of my friends. Are we gonna watch this one? Are we gonna watch this one? Where are you gonna watch this? Where are you gonna watch it? So, but it's different when you fight a striker that's been striking his whole life. There's that whole timing. There's that little play. I don't know. Like I don't see it, but maybe I'm not seeing something because I know his camp. They're pretty smart, and they think they see something in Anderson. They think he's over the hill. They think he's but you still got to catch it, and he's hard to hit, and he hits hard. I mean, it's a dangerous fight. So
that's a good point.
So yeah, and Anderson's a bad man. One of my favorites. So. I'm interested to see. I will actually tune into that one. I don't watch many of those fights. I think he wins.
Yeah,
I think he'll knock him out.
Do you think he knocks him out?
But hey, man, I'm interested to see it. So good luck, and good luck to Jake, man. The kid's fighting. He's fighting.
So if Jake Paul wins the fight, it will definitely be respectable. Anderson Silva is an amazing striker. Even though he is a retired UFC fighter and a newer professional boxer, he still has crazy power at his age and has speed. Not to mention he has a lot of knowledge of fighting altogether. Comment down below, who do you think that wins this fight, Anderson Silva or Jake Paul? Tyron Woodley is reportedly in the talks to fight Tommy Fury on Deji versus Floyd Mayweather's undercard. Who do you think wins that fight, Tyron Woodley or Tommy Fury? Logan Paul versus Andrew Tate. Wow, has there been a lot of controversy over this fight. Logan Paul recently said that he didn't want to give Andrew Tate a platform, and that's why he doesn't want to fight Andrew Tate. But you got Keemstar, who opposed Logan Paul for saying this. Keemstar made the argument that Logan Paul once was canceled, and that the person that saved him by fighting him was KSI.
But then, Andrew Tate gets banned from Instagram, banned from TikTok, banned all over the place, and Logan Paul changes his mind.
I guess in a way, although I was disappointed I couldn't post this video, which I, again, believe would have gotten a lot of traction, life really worked out, because now you're in a situation where, and we're going to dive into Andrew Tate, I don't feel like platforming this guy. I don't feel like giving him the blessing of being my dance partner in the ring.
How hypocritical, Logan Paul. This is extremely hypocritical. Logan, you got canceled from the Japan thing, all right? Then you tased the dead rat right after. Videos came out of you faking your own death. I remember during this time period that everybody was against you, Logan. The entire world. Mainstream celebrities were putting out tweets saying how horrible of a person you were. You issued an apology. Nobody accepted your apology at the time. You were finished. But somebody gave you a lifeline to rebuild your career. Somebody gave you an opportunity to fight to rebuild your career. KSI.
Keemstar would even go on a tweeting rampage where he would start to heavily influence, if not start the trend, hashtag Logan fight Tate.
Who's campaigning like, no, Logan, don't fight Andrew Tate. No, we all want this fight. In fact, I'll prove it. Go to Twitter right now and use the hashtag Logan fight Tate.
I'm going to be honest, I kind of agree with Keemstar. KSI gave Logan a platform, a second chance. Why is Logan shutting Andrew Tate out? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think Logan Paul should fight Andrew Tate, or do you think he should just move on? Let me know what you think about this in the comments. If you think Logan Paul should fight Andrew Tate, then comment down below hashtag Logan fight Tate, and tweet me at @awhiteboxing, hashtag Logan fight Tate. That about does it for today's video. We have so much more news coming ahead of us, I'm sure, so I will try my best to stay on top of that. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to help support the channel and to help to get the video to more people. Also, make sure to click the video in the middle of the screen because that video will explain how Dana White owes Jake Paul $1 million. I'll see you over there.